If you want to help out the channel, you can head over to my Patreon, try to get yourself a mug, sticker, or a tote bag. There are tier systems set up over there. I will put the link in the description, and make sure you hit the bell so you don't miss any of my live streams. I do exclusive giveaways. You can try and get yourself a Zippo, and also I'll have a PayPal link in the description too if you want to donate to the channel that way. Alright everybody, I got a review for you today on these two Bluetooth speakers I got here, and I'm just going to tell you right off the bat, they are not the most amazing speakers, but they are waterproof. I've tested it, they do work, and they're pretty loud. For their counterpart, these are knockoffs of a JBL basically. For their counterparts, these work just fine. I paid $15 for this one. That's with delivery, taxes, everything. $15 out the door, delivered to my door, and $30, same thing, taxes, delivery, everything to the door. This is a 5-watt one. This is a 220-watt one. So they say it's a 40-watt, but it's 220s. So it's 4 times louder. It's 4 times louder than this small one, and it really is. Like, you can tell the difference. I'm not going to play any of them. The sound quality isn't the greatest, though. I'm going to be honest with you. It's not like it's a high-end speaker. Sound quality is not the greatest, but they do work. They do play the music. It's clear enough. And it is loud enough. This one right here, I would recommend, like, even if you were just at work, if you get one of these dollar store battery banks, this will run this all day. That's what I do. I plug it in, and I have this charge. I have that battery charge. This will run it all day at work. And if you work in a mid-range, like, you know, there's some forklifts and maybe some machine noise, not like motor engine machine noise, but like electronic arm, say, or like electronic robotics or anything. This will be fine for that, this small one. It's actually pretty good, and this has been dropped in the lake a bunch of times, and it still works just fine. Battery lasts pretty good. You can get about an hour and a half, 2 hours cranked. I was getting 3 hours, but now the battery's worn down and it doesn't. This one will last you about, 3 hours, 4 hours on full blast. And then half cranked, probably about 6. And then same with this one, half cranked, you'll probably get about 2.5, 3 hours half cranked on volume. And then another great thing about this, though, is what I love the most is, like, I have a USB drive that I just plug into the back with all my music on it, and you can do it in an SD card. I just don't have one. I just have the USB drive, so I'm using that. You plug in your USB. It has the radio. Another thing, both of these say they have FM radio. It just goes to static. There is not one channel. I know I have radio stations around me where I am. It does not pick up any radio signal. I couldn't get it to work anyways. They do link up to each other. You can have, if you Bluetooth sync, you can hook them up both and have them both playing at the same time. You have like surround sound going on. It's pretty cool. And like I said, they're pretty loud and they are pretty good. I do highly recommend them. I'd rather buy these than pay the crazy expensive prices for the good quality ones. But if that's what you want a big, good, huge quality boombox one, then you're gonna have to pay the money, get the bigger one. They do make this in a big one. I haven't bought it, so I couldn't review it and tell you how good it is. But they do make a really big version of this one. It's like bigger than what I can show on the screen with my hands. It's a pretty big one. But I don't know, I don't have it. But that's just my review of them. They do work actually really good. I bring this one in the shower all the time. That's what this carabiner's for. I just link it onto the thing and it hangs in there with me. And this seems like a full thing in the shower because your shower is enclosed. It echoes really well. And this is really loud outside, I have to say. It's working really good. You can get it in any color you want. I got the camo. This one too, you get a bunch of different colors. I got the red. They offer a bunch of different ones. I don't know, I highly recommend them. I think they are pretty good, and I think they are worth a look at and something to get as a cheap alternative. And if you get the battery bank, like at the dollar store, this was only $3. You get the battery bank to go with it. You make this last all day. You bring this camping, it lasts all day. You bring a USB drive with your songs on it. You can make it last all day and have all the tunes you want in the middle of nowhere if you got no cell phone reception or Wi-Fi or anything. So it's a pretty win-win. I'm really liking this. It's followed me around all day. I really enjoy it. I like bringing these around. So everyone, take care. See you in the next one. That was just a review for you, a little something off. Just, some more AliExpress stuff. I've been ordering a lot of stuff off there. They have some cool little cheap things. I have gotten a ton of stuff off there. Everything has come in. Every shipment I've got has come in, so I can't say anything bad about them yet. The products are a little, yes, lower of quality, but that doesn't matter for the price you're getting it for, right? It's just the weight. So take care, everyone. See you in the next one.